How we doing today, world? Before I start talking, I need y'all to do me a favor. I need y'all to like and subscribe to the channel. I just want to talk about some personal stuff. I know a lot of times, as men, people always hollering about we gotta be the strong one, which you do. You gotta be the strong one if you marry. But when do we supposed to say, all right, your wife, she's supposed to be your backbone? But sometimes a lot of women, they start being successful. They start doing the things that making it more easier for a man to go out and find another woman, or go out and find him a little side chick, because we're not getting it from home. They so busy chasing the money. But what about me? What about when I'm having a bad day at work? What I'm just supposed to do, just keep it in and not say anything? Or no, what's gonna happen when a female, constantly seeing you all the time, looking like, what's wrong with this guy? When she find out that this man, wow, he's a father, he's a husband, he take care of his business. Well, shit, what do you think that's gonna happen? She gonna come in and talk to you and put that smile on your face, put that step back in your walk. And sometimes, a lot of the time I see, when people don't understand what's going on in people's marriage, it's not always about money. It's sometimes it's about a little thing called conversation and love. We as people, like especially me and myself, I'm guilty for it because I'm a lone guy. I'm so used to trying to chase the next buck. Gotta feed the family, feed the family, feed the family. Do this, do this, do this, do this. But sometimes I do forget. Look, my queen. You know what I'm saying? I forget my wife. She's human just like I'm human. You know what I'm saying? So if we were to reverse that, and let's put it on a man point of view, when he's supposed to be the backbone and he's supposed to do all this, but he's not getting that QT time. He's not getting that time that you used to spend with him and talk to him for, just how's your day? If you sit down and you do that, but here's the side chick. That's why these side chicks are winning. It's not nothing about what they doing. It's about how they doing it. As a man, we need to be happy too. How you supposed to be trying to work, get the money, pay the bills, pay the mortgage, pay the car note, pay the house note, pay the life insurance, and you miserable? People don't look at that on our side of you. You know what I'm saying? All they think about is the woman's side. But what about the man? What about us? Like, if we the breadwinner, we supposed to be doing all these things in the family. But at the end of the day, we need that love. We need that affection. We need somebody to say, oh, I'm proud of you. Oh, you doing a good job. But here, when them side chicks come up and they do that, y'all already bust the side chick inside the head. But I say it like this. If you a woman, you do handle your business and do your job, all that other stuff will be irrelevant. Because at the end of the day, man, we all need love. I don't care who you are, man or woman. You need that just as more than the next person needs it. But if you ain't getting it, what you supposed to do? Oh, because I'm a man. Oh, I'm tough. Nah, man, that's man, that ain't back in the 90s, in the 80s, in the 50s, in the 60s. Man, you got so much stuff going on, especially if you a successful man with bread. Man, look, all the other stuff is irrelevant. You need that woman to a partner to be able to come and say, look, babe, what's good? What you want to do? Let me come pick you up or whatever. But a lot of times people get that twisted and they don't think about a man. All y'all think about is y'allself. It's like, then you wonder why the side chick. Because sometimes you gotta look at it. If a man been with a woman for over 10 years, he with that same woman for 10 years, and all of a sudden something changed, what happened? Are we? That's right. If he been with his wife for 10 years strong, no breakup, no none of that, no drama, and all of a sudden something happened in the marriage where he decided to go to that side chick, what you think happened? The affection and everything that he was getting is out the window, it's gone. So he got to get it from somewhere, especially when you're used to getting it. I don't want to vent too much on this. I just want to just shed a little bit light on that. Let some people understand, how that go. Because obviously people ain't saying it. Men ain't speaking up on it. We just letting these women just down us. We ain't shit. Now I'm tired of women keep talking about we ain't shit. No. If you would do what you're supposed to do and be a woman and stop trying to keep up with them damn the social media chick, you will have a good ass husband and you will have a good ass man. But no, you gonna let these side chicks come through and sweep us up, and then you're gonna get mad. It's your damn fault. Excuse my language, you know. I just something had came through and just kind of teed me off a little bit, so I gotta speak my mind on them. So, well, like I said, y'all hit the button, and I know a lot of other men could relate to this, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about, you know. Especially when you put in 10, 12 hours of work, and you gotta come home, and your wife that you say you through thick and thin, she ain't trying to cook, she ain't trying to clean. All she want to do is nag. But here you go to your side chick or to your shorty house. Oh, I'm old school. I'm gonna say mistress. You go to your mistress house and no quiet, peace, bath water, food. Where you think you gonna go? I'll wait. So I don't want to get too much, but you know, y'all got the drift. Y'all have a good one. Like, subscribe, hit the button. Peace. And now more videos coming from Wayne and Son Law and Service.